The Philadelphia experiment, sometimes known as Project Rainbow, is one of the most controversial stories in the history of science. The U.S. Navy allegedly conducted this experiment in October 1943 with the aim of rendering the destroyer USS Eldridge invisible to radar using magnetic and electromagnetic techniques. According to the accounts, the experiment not only cloaked the ship, but also transported it through time and space, causing it to appear in different locations before returning to Philadelphia. However, the crew suffered dire consequences, with some going insane or their bodies merging with the ship's hull. Despite these exciting stories, the scientific and historical evidence to support these claims is insufficient, and many researchers consider them merely science fiction or conspiracy theory. Here are some additional points about this experiment. Original source of the story. The story began to emerge in the 1950s when Carlos Miguel Allen, also known as Carl Allen, claimed to have witnessed the experiment and wrote letters to astronomer Morris Jessup describing what happened. Scientific explanations. Many scientists and experts in physics consider the alleged techniques in the experiment, such as the invisibility of the ship or its transport through time, to be scientifically impossible based on the current understanding of physics. Official investigations. The U.S. Navy has repeatedly denied that any such experiment took place, and has confirmed that the USS Eldridge was not in Philadelphia at the time of the alleged experiment. Popular culture. The story inspired numerous books, films, and television shows have contributed to its popularity and continued interest. Alternative theories. Some theories suggest that the story may be based on real experiences that have been misinterpreted or exaggerated over time. U.S. Navy denials. The U.S. Navy has repeatedly denied that any such experiment took place, and has maintained that the USS Eldridge was not in Philadelphia at the alleged time of the experiment. Temporal inconsistencies. Historical records indicate that the USS Eldridge was in other locations during the alleged time of the experiment, making it difficult to believe that it was part of any Philadelphia experiment.